Welcome back to the first round. Seems like a keepable hand. Bit heavy in the drops in our hand, but we have a 2-drop and we have kind of a nice tranquil expanse here. Didn't want to draw Palladium Moors right away. We're up against Schmeyer, which, because I remember they were in our draft, so they probably have a Mystic Archaeologist in their deck, which is really bad for us. I've no 3-drops, so I'm just going to run this out into an Essence Scatter. If they want Essence Scatter, that's fine. They didn't. That's really sucks that they probably have a Mystic Archaeologist in the deck. Anticipate in their main phase. That's really good for us because it means they didn't hit their 3rd land drop. So, and it also means they couldn't counter anything that we potentially wanted to do, but we didn't want to do anything. So get in for 1 lifelink, and now we've got like a really good curve of Starkground Slag into Rock's Oracle into Colossal Dreadmaw or into Palladium Moors, depending on if they're tapped out or not. Now they got Bone Dash up, but they're going to tap out. So Shieldmare, oh yeah, I remember that pack was insane. It was Shieldmare plus the Angel plus something else. I can't remember what it was. There was the Angel that gained life whenever it attacks. That's really good. Leonin, maybe it was the uncommon Leonin. But it was a really good pack. This is kind of a non-bow. If I tap this down, he gains 3 life, but it's worth it to get in for 1 extra damage with Daybreak Chaplain and get in for some lifelink damage if he doesn't add to the board, but presume he's going to add to the board. Size. So he might have some artifacts. He definitely left Essence Scatter up. But we are just going to... Am I going to do anything? No, there's no point attacking. Play a Rock's Oracle. That's a pretty good Essence Scatter target. If I was him, I would Essence Scatter that, so... I'm pretty sure he doesn't have Essence Scatter. That's my read on the situation. Because why would you let that resolve? I get to draw a card off it, so it's pretty good. So hopefully he taps out here, then I can play Palladium Moors. Whoops, that's... Go away. Computer telling me to restart. Got a nice new bottle here. I had one of these before. It's pretty good, but it kind of leaks at the top a little bit. Okay. Okay, so World's Our Oyster, then he has 1 mana. So he gets to trade this for this. That's pretty bad for me, so I think I should play either Palladium Moors or Dreadmaw. Probably Palladium Moors. Because that way I can give it Vigilance. I mean, it already has Vigilance, but we can put another flyer into play. We can swing in next turn for quite a bit of damage. Oh look, Palladium Moors is so cool. I was reading the Vort, like the story though, and it wasn't really impressing me. She was like, "Oh, this is my hunting ground, stay away." Okay, so that's the Anticipate they already cast, so they're probably digging for an answer. Like a Luminous Bonds or Dwindle. Very cool artwork though. My question is, why didn't they all become Planeswalkers? Okay, so they're really digging here. But the great news is they're tapped out. Well, roughly tapped out. Okay, that's a pretty good string of things. Wait, can I play this first? So 1, 2, 3, play down this land. That land. Yeah, I can do that. Okay. Oh, cancel. Gotta do that correctly. Tap this guy down. Not sure. Ooh, is it frozen? Ah, they just scooped. Okay, so they didn't find anything in their 7 cards that they looked at, or 6 cards, so pretty good for us. But they probably have some counter magic that they can get us next time with. As for sideboard, they're not that aggressive, so I don't need to sideboard into like a Rustwing Falcon or a Orocus Swiftclaw. So I'm just going to leave it as it is for now, and hoping to go positive in the league. I think I been pretty bad lately. I checked my limited rating, it was like 1635, or it was pretty low anyway. I checked my standard rating, or well, not standard, limited rating. Well, this is a great hand. Limited rating, it was like close to 1700, so because I've been playing a bunch of leagues in Modern, going like 3-2, 3-2, 3-2 pretty much. There was 1-4-1 in there with Collins Mullins burn list, Modern Burn. Practicing for Stockholm, I'm going there tomorrow. So we get this out under counter magic, which is nice. So they're kind of bringing in a defensive card against us. If they attack, I'll definitely block. I mean, I'm not... Well, I could ramp into a 4-drop. But if they don't tap out, then... Basically, I don't think they're going to play a Mighty Leap here. And if they did, they wouldn't be able to progress their board state. And... yeah, it wouldn't be that good, basically. So now... I think I'm going to tap out for Starkhands. I don't want to get them in for 3 damage. I'd rather trade with a Daybreak Chaplain. Or... other... yeah, and it's just the most mana. Other option would be just play this or this, but not the greatest. So he's probably just going to equip. Well, this isn't the worst. I'm obviously going to block because if we just keep attacking and not blocking and I get in for 3, he gets in for 3, he just gains 3 life, or they gain 3 life, so... so I could Angel here. It would do nothing, or I could Bugler, hope to find a 2-drop, which is Daybreak Chaplain, or I could gift a land. Yeah, I think I want to gift a land and play Bugler, because that is the most use of my mana, and it makes use of Angel Adon next turn. And we might find something with Bugler as well. It's not super likely, but we got lucky. Luminous Bonds on the bottom is bad, but Pegasus Courser in hand is really good, so definitely can't complain about that one. Let's see, other GPs. GP Stockholm, that's tomorrow, or not, it's on Saturday. That's Modern. GP Lille, I'm really excited for that one. It's standard. Haven't played a standard one in ages. And then the one in Warsaw is going to be limited, so that's going to be really hype because this is a limited channel basically. So hopefully people will enjoy the reports. I'll try and do a better job reporting this time. Hopefully I open a busted seal pool again. That's my plan. Day 2. That'd be nice. Pegasus Courser. So yeah, I'm just going to Angel here. Lets me get in for 3 damage and makes the next turn Angel good. I'm free rolling the other 2 damage from the Druid of the Cowl in case he forgets to block or something like that. I probably shouldn't have turned on auto yields because I could always tap this plus this for a combat trick, but I feel like it was just going to block all day there. Diamond Mare, probably equip the Marauder's Axe to the Pegasus Courser, which would be really good to trade with my Angel of the Dawn, and then have the Axe trade with the Diamond Mare next turn, or sorry, the Axe equipped to... oh, okay, that's pretty interesting. Well, I guess that makes sense because he's on 22, so it doesn't really make a difference. So now I didn't really expect that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. 5 and 3 is 8, so I'm probably just going to use these 2. And I'll just... he's tapped out, so it doesn't really matter what I do here pre-combat wise. This is a really good card for us because it makes this attack. And again, it just sets up the Angel Adon next turn to be really, really good. No point attacking this because he will just like triple block and it will get eaten for free because my 2 toughness won't kill any of theirs, but their 3 toughness combined or 3 power combined will get us for a bit. So it's kind of nice with the Rocks Oracle, even if he equips the Marauder's Axe to the Pegasus Courser, like I think he's going to do. Okay, take Vengeance. That's pretty good. yeah, no point attacking because you're not winning the race. Play land. Probably play Angel because then I get a free attack with a Courser. Yeah, I guess. Don't want to attack with anything that gets eaten by the Courser though. So I'll just attack with this, this, this. And then if I give this flying, these are the ground creatures. Do I want to attack with that? Well, that can't get eaten anyway, but if it gets double blocked, it can. So I need to give this flying. Maybe I should have not attacked with this and just attacked with the Rocks Oracle instead. But basically, if he wants to double block anything, I just get to... Oh yeah, that wasn't worth it at all, because if he just blocks this, he just gains 3 life. So that was pretty bad, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing there. Interesting that he didn't trade off for this. I'll get this under counter magic, I might as well. Not that it's doing a whole lot. Our opponent's kind of stuck on lands, but we've been like ramping out with Gift of Paradise and Druid. Although it does mean they're loaded with spells. Okay, Dwindle the Angel. That's pretty stable because I only can attack with this. He'll double block, I'll get to eat one of these. It's not that good. What's the play? Attack, he double blocks, that seems pretty bad. Yeah, what you got past turn? He has stabilized, or they have stabilized. Starker and Stag would help us out of this, and we do have a couple of those, so that's quite nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 left, so yeah, we're favored to draw a spell. It's pretty good. Ooh, getting back to Take Vengeance is nice. Ooh, speaking of Starker and Stag, there he is. Or there it is. And the attack next turn is going to be great because Pegasus Courser will give Rocks Oracle flying, and Starker and Stag can tap down his Pegasus Courser, or their Pegasus Courser. Let's see what they got. I guess they're going to take Vengeance, whatever I do though. So Shield Mary's going to gain 4 life. It's pretty good. Or they're going to gain 4 life. And Anticipate. That's pretty good for him or them. They can find their bomb. Presumably have one. Or like even if they don't have a bomb, like just a 3/3 Angel or something like that. Let's see. Are the attacks good? I guess attack. Oh yeah, these are good attacks. So I just give this flying. Get him for 4 in the air. Seems good. And then he take Vengeances, whichever he chooses, or they choose. Six lands. They could play not something big because they're gonna tap 2 lands. Take Vengeance. That makes sense. So now my only flyer is gone. But it's not like they can attack me. If they do, well, they can, and they can just start switching this back and forth. Oh, don't play Sleep. Oh, I just forgot about Sleep there for a hot minute. Well, they're right back in it life gain wise. Yeah, this isn't great for me because they can just chip in for 3, move this back to like the life linker, start trading off with all my creatures at a discount because the Marauder's Axe is making these better. If we drew the destroy artifacts and enchantments, would be pretty good because we would destroy this, this, and this, which all three of them are theirs, and we would unlock an angel. So drawing a rare would be pretty good. So I'm not going to block with that because we have that in our deck. Yeah, and I don't really... The Rocks Oracle just trades for like a Salvager of Secrets. It's not that good. Yeah, I'm just not gonna attack. We got a lot of time. Playing all our creatures out just because make the board wider, make them less likely to attack, and we have our destroy all artifacts and enchantments card. So they're doing the switch. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's pretty good. And now they just start to gain life every turn because I can't block with any flyers. Making our comeback all the harder. Still though, like we play the Amors as an out. Especially when they tap out to play Gearsmith Guardian, yeah. Which is just doing nothing on this board today because it'll just trade for 2 creatures or 3 or whatever. Ooh, okay, so now I'm just gonna kill the flyer? Yeah, I think so. And now we're down to a board stall. Which is good because we have 3 minutes extra on the clock. We're up a game, and we have really powerful cards in. And the rare we have just got better because it killed the Gearsmith Guardian as well. Speaking of which, I'm going to do that right now. Pretty unfortunate for our opponent. They didn't even know we had it. So now I think. Okay, well, they saw enough, and that is the game. We're up. They have conceded on it. It hasn't loaded yet, but we're 1-0, so let's try and go 3-0 because we need one. We haven't had one in a while. Thanks for watching.